Good morning, Don. Yes, you were first. East Coast, good morning. Mayla, Rodney, Jims, good morning. Mr. John. Hey, if there's anybody that's a SpaceX guy like myself, they're launching it in like 3 minutes from down at Brownsville. Somebody can watch the stream, let us know if it gets up. I'm curious if it does. It's supposed to. 7:25, same time the sun pops up here. Good morning, Kenny Day. How's my friend out there in the great city of Graham, Texas? Okie Tom, good morning. Mr. Ronnie, good morning. Hey, haze on the horizon, so we might get some color right here. Yesterday morning I had pretty color there at the farm. Some clouds and stuff. Clouds make it. Good morning, Scott. Clouds make it. I went to a wonderful wedding last night. Young lady that I've known for a long time, married the love of her life, and we had a good time. And JoJo and Tyler, congratulations. Cage Catch, the young man, that's his big sister. So it was really good to see him. Had a good time. Had a neat venue. It was on a high fence deer lease, or not a deer lease, but a high fence place that had a lot of exotics and such in there, and we got to see some of those there. About sun had set, getting pretty dusky. They all come out and got to see them. It was pretty neat. Some irex and some other exotic names I can't pronounce. 7:24. We'll see if SpaceX goes up. Somebody can let me know. But I'm going to read to y'all about Brenham, Texas. It's in Washington County. And the Blue Bell Creameries. Everybody knows what Blue Bell is, right? In August 1907, the Brenham Creamery Company formed to purchase excess dairy products from farmers and produce butter for local sales. In 1911, the creamery began making ice cream, producing a maximum of 2 gallons a day. E.F. Cruz, who managed the creamery from 1919 to 1951, changed the company's name to Blue Bell Creameries in 1930. During the company's early years, management set the tone for careful business practices and respect for tradition. Under the Cruz family's leadership, business expanded into markets outside of Brenham. Blue Bell has become one of the nation's most successful ice cream brands with a focus on its country origins, quality, ingredients, and friendly service. If you haven't had Blue Bell ice cream, I suggest getting you a half gallon and going for it because it is good. I do like some Blue Bell. Let's see. Randy, good morning. Yeah, it's a pretty morning. A little windy this morning. We've got a cold front coming, and supposed SpaceX is in the air. Thank you, Rodney. We'll see how it does today. I'll go back and watch the replay here in a little bit. But I'm not going to sacrifice my sunrise for y'all. I'm dedicated, so I'm going to catch that. And thank you for telling me. Good morning, Mr. Tilley. My buddy from Moody, Texas. He's probably got his. If I know James, he's probably got his leash around his deer, waiting on the opening morning deer season, which is in about 3 weeks for us. He's probably already got him tagged and ready, and the knives are sharp, I know. But I hope everybody had a good week. Happy birthday to all. Well, there's old son. 7:25, just right on cue. 7:27 now. But we'll run down the bridge. I don't think there's nobody on the island today because there's a guy here in a boat. He was here when I got here this morning. He had the boat ramp blocked, and he pulled out of the way, and he's been sitting there for the last 45 minutes. I don't know if he's waiting on the sun to come up, or me to start flying my drone, or what. And then this car right here, it's here every Sunday morning, nearly here for the last 2 or 3 months. They're in there sleeping. This may be their home. I don't know. I hope it's not. I hope they're just smart enough not to go nowhere and pull over and rest a bit. But let's fly down the bridge. Off we go. Good morning, Miss Mayla. Cool Cat, good morning. If I've missed anybody, I apologize. I'm trying to fly and look at the chats. Chase that car right quick. AZ, hey man, good morning. Good to see you. I've been flying my FPV stuff I got back from Charlie, and man, I've had a lot of fun there at the farm. The Hulk he made me is, man, it's an exceptional bird. I've been flying FPV for 3 or 4 years, but me and Mitch built the Tyro, and then I flew it till I lost it out there at Minefield. Then I got the Nazgul and flew it, crashed it, got parts, got it fixed back again. New motors, new ESC, flight controller, all the good stuff. Thank you, Mr. Scott. Fly High FPV had the stuff. It was at Minefield. Got it back going and got the Hulk. I got 2 birds now, and it's a 6S bird. And man, does it trip? It's I can fly the farm. I can fly from one edge of my farm to the other one in about 30 seconds, and I'm not even nowhere near matting down on it. There's old sun. There's the island. Yeah, you can see our lake is getting a little low again, because you can start to see the part of the island starting to show up again. I was telling somebody yesterday I haven't had any rain since we had a ½ inch rain since the end of August. It's really dry. Yard's crispy. Yeah, Joe, I did. Joe, man, talk about a perfectionist. If y'all watch Joe do his tile work, he's just as perfectionist putting his drones together. It was fun to watch him. So he really took his time. Oh, good. Thank you, Rodney. You know, that's Brownsville, Texas is about a 12-hour trip for me, and today would have been, I could have drove down yesterday, spent the night, and got up this morning and watched it, but I wanted to go to that wedding. I could have watched it and turned around and come home today. I'll be going down there. Elon, you know, take him for what he's worth. A lot of people love him, a lot of people don't like him, but he's got the people around him, and he's got the backing, and he's pretty smart on this stuff. His electric cars. I mean, I'm in the oil business, so yeah, I'm all about gasoline and diesel, like everybody else. But electric cars have their place. It's just not for me. It's for the individual. And I like Rick Williamson, and I like Joe Fodolio's hybrids. I think that's the way of the future, personally. But that's just one man's opinion, and it's mine. Let's see. Captain Ray, good morning, Ray. Y'all keep old Ken Hoffbauer in your thoughts, because old Ken works for State Farm, and guess what he's been doing? These 2 hurricanes in 3 weeks I talked to him yesterday, and it's overwhelming. You know, the people that are filing claims, which is what we do. But he is just, and it's not just him, but they're just inundated with claims. And he's got him a full-time job now for probably a year, I would think, dealing with that. I know we had a lot of people that was in the hurricane, and I had a little cousin that lived in Asheville, and she I don't know, I haven't seen her post anything on Facebook. I need to ask her mama if they got their electricity back. I'm not quite sure she did. But there's a guy I follow on YouTube. He lives in Alaska, and he drives an old 97 Power Stroke diesel. And he was down there, and he got a lot of footage that I hadn't seen, and it's just crazy what water can do. Water everywhere, as they say. Let's see here. Scott, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Scroll back through here right quick. Mr. Mark, good morning. Joe is a craftsman. You are exactly right, Mr. John. No rain since the hurricane for you, Johnny? We didn't get any. We had a lot of rain up through the end of July and actually got rain the 1st of August and the last of August. Last week, August, when we got really, really good rain. Go Lions, beat them Cowboys. Man, we'll see today. That's very, very possible. Man, y'all watch that game, LSU game last night. Wow, what a game. That was fun to watch. Oh, good deal, Rodney. So they caught it with the chopsticks, as they say. Yeah, I'll definitely be going back and checking that out here in a little bit. I got one boat here at the boat ramp today. That guy, he was waiting on his partner to show up. Okay, so there's another car there now. That guy there's fixing to put in. But for those of y'all that don't remember, this little town here is Caney City, Texas, right here in the center of the screen. And when I was a kid, up until about probably 15 years ago, if you wanted to get you some beer or some liquor, this is where you had to go. You had to come over here to buy this. People would come. See, there was this part of our county, and there's a place over on Lake Palestine called Moore Station that you could buy alcohol and beer. And man, these people had it down. This was full of, from here, that sign, that store, all the way up the road, there was like 10 or 12 stores that sold beer, and 1 or 2 stores that sold liquor, and this is where you came. You come to Caney City. Now then, we got a dollar store down there by our school, and you can buy beer in it. You can buy beer anywhere nearly anymore. It got voted in probably 10 or 15 years ago, and in this little town here, you know, it has some barbecue joints, and there'd be people come up there and sell tamales on Saturdays and Sundays, and I can't say it's dried up, but it's not like it used to be. And then you can see the lake right there. That goes across the second bridge. You can kind of follow it back around here to my left. More to my left. And you can see where it goes out in the big lake. The dam is right there. You can't see it, but it's over there, center of the screen. And then you got Cedar Creek, the name of the lake. Good deal, Rodney. That's nice. But there's the old sun, and don't forget, Johnny's up next. Happy birthday to all anniversaries. I know Kelly Shores had a birthday in the middle of the week, and several others this week. Turn that down a little bit. Good looking shot of the sun. But let's see. I haven't seen Bob Casey this morning. Joe, you got to watch old Bob. He'll catch that old snooze button and don't turn it on. He'll catch him some sleep. You know, he needs his beauty sleep, Joe. Keep him in your thoughts too. His mama had some surgery here a while back. Talked to him the other day. Sound like she's doing pretty good. So that was a blessing. That was a blessing. But you guys have a wonderful week. I'm gonna let y'all go, and we'll catch y'all somewhere. And thank y'all for following us around. And I'll be doing lives again from the farm or somewhere. I may spread out. I may go down to school and fly with my FPV. So if you see Chris Hope live, that'll be my FPV stuff. It's fun to do. I'll have to get a special guest to come read the chat, because I can't see the chat while I'm flying. So if I reach out and tag somebody, we'll enjoy 15 or 20 minutes of flying. I'll make sure to have 2 or 3 batteries charged up. I'm getting about 6 to 8 minutes if I don't dog it. If I do dog it, then it it goes down considerably to about 5 minutes. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Y'all go enjoy Johnny's channel, and I'll be over in just a little bit. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.